kekenda bezambezi mubono ngando chega 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 mubono ngando bina mbezi.
Now, I was talking about elephants. We have just seen elephants for the first time, because the first time we saw elephants were in the bushes and we didn't see them very properly. The name suits the elephants right where they are, because we call them African plains elephants, or Loxodont africana. We have 5 subspecies of elephants in the world. The first one is right here, easily seen and very friendly. You see, like right now, they're crossing the road, which is very easy to see them. You see them in the open in the savannah, and you don't have to worry about being so close to them. The second species or subspecies we can find are normally found in Central Africa. Central Africa is a jungle-like or forest-like place where you find what we call the forest elephants. If you go up towards West Africa, in Nigeria and Cameroon, you'll find what we call the pygmy elephants, smaller. A baby elephant that size is already full grown for the pygmy. Then as you drive or you go all the way down towards Namibia, Botsuana area, South African areas, you'll find what we call the desert elephants. This is another subspecies that makes 4 subspecies. And then the very famous subspecies you found in India, we call them Indian elephants. Those ones are easily tamed. They can pick things. People ride them. People use them for different causes. So we have 5 subspecies of elephants in the world. 4 of them are found in Africa, and only 1 is found in India. Okay, this elephant lives up to about 60 years life expectancy. Gestation period is 2 years, 20 to 24 months. They give birth to 1 little one. A female could give birth to about 6 little ones during her lifetime. During that time, they normally come into estrus, and females will determine when to come into estrus, because as they have their trunks up raised and they smell some warm air, they know there will not be any rain, and hence never come into estrus, and no babies that time. So no, some seasons we have no babies. Otherwise, they have babies all year round. A baby is born while the female is standing up. Just drop the baby down. The baby is already 150 pounds at birth, and the baby is protected by several other females. We call them housewives or midwives. They assist the female, the mother, and they make sure the baby is all right. When they are going through gullies or through rivers, they make sure that little one is held up. Maybe they use the trunk or the tusks, and they make sure that the baby has to keep on going. They are a matriarchal society. They are led by 1 female who is a matriarch, and she determines where to go and when to go. Sometimes they go to a feeding area where they find also water. They eat up to 450 to 500 pounds of food every day, and they drink up to about 60 liters of water daily. These animals must drink every day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, or sometimes even during the day. And African elephants are under threat because of their tusks. We have had lots of problems poaching in the last few years, and we only have few left. In the 1980s, we had about 50,000 elephants in Kenya. Now we only have 30,000 left. So you can see the impact of poaching. Otherwise, they're very friendly elephant. They're very friendly animals. They have 100,000 muscle on their trunk. The trunk alone has 100,000 muscle. A very important organ. It's not a hand, but a nose, but it's used for both. Tusks are the belly. The three types of giraffes or three subspecies of giraffes I mentioned earlier is common Maasai, the one we are seeing now. And then we have the Rothschild, also mentioned earlier. They have the white kneecaps. They normally have 5 bone-like horns on their heads, as opposed to 3 bone-like horns on the common giraffes. Then the most beautiful giraffe we have in Kenya is from the north part of Kenya, known as Samburu Buffalo Springs Game Reserve, and also Shaba. We call it the reticulated giraffe. So those are the 3 types of giraffe we have. They have the same behavior. They have 6 little ones during their lifetime. Gestation period is 14 to 15 months. That little thing. It's not easy to kill a giraffe. The lions take quite some time to have the giraffe down, because they can kick very hard with their front legs and hind legs at the same time. No lion wants to die or be disabled by a giraffe. So they're normally quite smart. They should be very careful when stalking a giraffe. The giraffes have 7 neck vertebrae here, just like a human being, like an elephant, and also a rat. 7 neck vertebrae on the spinal cord. The giraffes normally leave all the little ones with one female, who is probably about 18 months old. While they all go browsing around, they will leave only one female with all the babies. We call that kindergarten. Giraffes are the only animals that have kindergarten. No other animals do that, only giraffes. When they come back in the evening, each child or each little one, each calf will suckle its own mother. They identify their mothers through smell, and they suckle them individually. Not like lions. Lions would suckle any mother, but not giraffes. Giraffes will identify. They have very good sense of smell. Oh, there's another giraffe coming up from the woods. And also they have very good eyesight. Very good sense of smell, very good eyesight. As I said, life expectancy for this animal, a giraffe, is 20 years in the wild.
Nessa área aqui, a perder de vista para todos os lados, é o ponto de divisa da área de conservação do Ngorongoro, que é para onde a gente está indo agora, do Parque Nacional do Serengeti.
Inclusive, em Swahili, Serengeti significa planície sem fim.
Como vocês podem ver.
Aqui no Ngorongoro nós podemos ver algumas das espécies que nós vimos do lado de fora da cratera, inclusive esse leão que está aqui do lado. E a propósito, o nome Ngorongoro veio dos maçais, foram os maçais que deram esse nome, que é o som que sai daqueles sinos que eles penduram nos pescoços das vacas. E aí deram esse nome para essa região.
Não vai imitar?
Não vou imitar. Ngorongoro.
Agora a gente está bem no meio da cratera do Ngorongoro, que ao total tem 23 quilômetros de diâmetro de ponta a ponta e 600 metros aqui da planície até a borda da cratera lá em cima. Aproximadamente 2 milhões de anos, isso aqui era uma montanha da altura mais ou menos do Kilimanjaro, que é outra montanha aqui da Tanzânia. Com uma erupção, isso aqui entrou em colapso, baixou, gerou essa cratera imensa e algumas pedras foram expelidas e foram parar lá no Serengeti, que foram aquelas pedras que a gente viu mais cedo. Nós saímos de Ngorongoro e estamos agora na estrada indo em direção ao Lago Manyara. E aqui na estrada a gente cruzou com uma família de elefantes, né? E eles estão passando aqui do lado.
E o bacana dos elefantes é que eles são liderados pelas mulheres, é uma sociedade matriarcal dos elefantes. Bem legal isso.
Caralho, velho, olha isso. Aquele lá é grande. Assim como as migrações que a gente pôde acompanhar a partir da reserva Masai Mara até o Parque Nacional do Serengeti, aqui também ocorre esse movimento. Os animais partem do Lago Maniara até essa região aqui do Parque Nacional do Tarangire. Esse movimento ocorre especialmente por causa da mudança das águas. Quando tem seca lá, eles vêm para cá em busca de água e vice-versa. Durante esse movimento de migração, eles atravessam os mais de 20 quilômetros do Lago Maniara, que não é uma água muito profunda, tem mais ou menos meio metro, e vem para essa região aqui, que está muito mais exuberante, com pasto verde e lá inundado.
Depois de muita planície, poeira e calor, a nossa próxima parada fica a 5.895 metros, no ponto mais alto da África, no topo do Kilimanjaro. Até lá!